It's finally vacation time. We are ready and I am set, but we've got to get the family set and myself set before we head out of here. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on today's weekly grocery haul. It is going to look much different than normal, picking up some things you never see me pick up or only when I go out of town for myself and for the boys. So let me take you down to the counter and show you what we picked up this week for our Walmart grocery pickup, and then a run into Rouse's for all this special stuff. Vacation haul, $62. I know, crazy, at our local Rouse's, local supermarket to us, and like $160 Walmart pickup. I do have one thing that's being shipped, but like totally insane on the prices for like the quantity, but it's specialty things. Vacation, what you gonna do? So I stocked up and got Extraordinary Bites bread wasted. This is not all for me. I got two for myself. We're gonna be making some sliders that I'm going to prep and batch for the trip, and also bring these just to have like sandwiches on with some cold cuts that we get when we get to the grocery store at the beach. But Jen has not been able to find any of this in her Walmarts, so I picked up two of the sliders for her she asked for, and she wanted to try the white bread. I haven't tried the bread before, but like, y'all see how it's like, I don't know, like it looks like kind of small to me. I'm all about that, like bigger the better for me, and I don't know, I've heard it tastes good though. It's only 30 calories a slice, so it is pretty good, especially if you're doing some type of cut or if your macros are really low. These are good options. They're just freaking hella expensive, so just keep that in mind. Got a loaf, speaking of not expensive, I got a $1 French bread loaf because Elise Ellis has all these French toast casseroles on her Instagram and in her monthly meal plan. I always have her information linked down below with a discount code, but I'm going to be trying for the first time her Tres Leches baked French toast casserole for the trip. We're gonna batch cook that ahead of time, and I needed a loaf of bread. Hopefully it gets nice and stale and crusty by the time I make it. Got some green onions actually for tonight for a recipe. We're making Elise Ellis's Philly cheesesteak shells. That's in her July meal plan for this month, one of her new recipes. Cannot wait to try it of her good things. And also the bell pepper is for tonight, but y'all, this bell pepper is probably the biggest bell pepper I've ever seen in my life. Like bell pepper on steroids. Like how huge is that bell pepper? That is crazy. I know I won't need it all, but I'll probably dice up and freeze the rest and use it for another recipe. However, this English cucumber is like I have small hands. I mention that all the time, and this is sad. Like I really should have gotten two, but they're like $1.60 or $1.70 a piece. Sam's Club never has them, and I wasn't making the trip anyway, but damn, like I really need more than that, so we're gonna have to figure something out. What a rip off on that, I'm telling you. I went ahead and got the Silk Creamy Cashew Milk since I was at Walmart. They don't have this at Aldi. Speaking of Aldi, they do not have liquid egg whites at my Aldi yet. They're just now starting to get things because they are new that you guys are telling me about, and Sam's Club has lost their mind on the price on egg whites. They have gone up even more. It's crazy. So this was actually a better deal than Sam's Club to get the 32 ounce of the great value 100% liquid egg whites. So I got 3 of them for recipes for batch cooking for the vacation, and also y'all know I eat that on a regular, so I had to go ahead and get that. And it's insane how much eggs and egg whites are right now. It's just crazy. I did get 3 packages of the carrot chips. Y'all know I've been loving this so much. It's so good. Just a dip in some of the Bold House Farms ranch. It's so fire. The crunch, how thin they are. I love the texture, but I'm going to be making that sausage dip ahead of time for the vacation, and I wanted to get 3 packages. Not only that, I know we're probably going to have some other dips on the vacay besides the sausage dip, and I love this versus a chip. Now, while I eat a chip or a cracker on the vacation, I'm sure I will, but I actually like this better. I know, totally weird. Y'all have not seen me haul Velveeta, don't come for me, in a long time, because we've had a bunch and it lasts us a while. We don't go through it pretty quickly, but I'm going to be making a bunch of the Crunchwrap Supremes and the taco omelets that I love to make for lunches, and I put that in those, and I'm totally out of Velveeta shreds of all flavors. Speaking of the Velveeta slices, I went ahead and got the Big Mama Jamma, the 24 slice, because I love putting this on my anabolic breakfast sandwiches. I have that linked in, I'll do that in the description box for you guys. I was using fat-free cheese, but this is only 5 calories more and it tastes way better, I'm telling you guys. The fat-free cheese I think has a little bit more protein, but not by much. So if you want something that tastes a little bit better, use this one. And I'm using it on the sausage breakfast sliders from Elise that we're making for the vacation, and I don't have enough, so I wanted to make sure I had that on hand. Speaking of, I needed some Black Forest ham. We like to get the one from Sam's Club. I wasn't making a Sam's Club trip. I do have some of the muscle milk shakes being shipped from Sam's to the house, so that's nice. I didn't have to make a trip for Trey And Aldi, I think, is more expensive now for their shakes than getting them online from Sam's. So I'm going to have to just keep doing that. Trying to, it doesn't look like it, guys. This is vacation. This is not like an everyday thing. If you watch the grocery hauls, you know, I'm trying to really scale back, only buy what we need, and really get things on a better deal to save money where we can. But Black Forest ham, I've been using this on rice cakes with like Laughing Cow cheese or avocado with a little bit of honey mustard drizzle on top. Super good. And the boys like that for homemade Lunchables and sandwiches. Speaking of the boys, I got them 4 of the Simply Clear water enhancers. Aldi does not sell the clear ones, and I like to get the clear ones. They're the same price as the Aldi ones. So I stocked up. This is for the trip as well. I got a 6-pack of the 100% pineapple juice in the little cans. Remember way back when it was hard for me to find pineapple juice? They had them. So it's 100 calories a can, which is not bad, but I'm going to be using this for Elise Ellis's protein pina coladas. Yes, please. So I went ahead and got some of the ingredients ahead of time because I'm afraid the stores down there might not have it, just in case, things that I can pack. I got a Welch's Natural Concord grape spread for the boys. They're running low. And like I mentioned in last week's grocery haul, as you see over here, I have a feeling they're going to be going out to eat a lot with Dad. But I also feel like when they're with Momo at home, they're also going to be eating some things on repeat because Mommy's not here to make sure they're eating more balanced foods. I got a coconut extract for the pina coladas as well. Also a frozen bag of pineapple chunks for the pina coladas. We are going to be taking a Yeti cooler with all the prep stuff and some cool things. I got some stuff for when I come back because remember we're going to Aldi's and Aldi doesn't always have the things that you need. And I wasn't sure if they had like a 5 count of biscuits. I need this for a macro-friendly sausage and biscuits casserole. It sounds delicious, and the hubby and I haven't had like biscuits and gravy since keto because we made like the keto version ones. But I'm ready for something a little bit different and a little bit macro-friendly. So I got a 5 biscuit pack of those. And also to go with it, it calls for a package of the Pioneer Country Gravy. Excited about that recipe. Watch the vlogs. I'll update you guys. And then we got 2 of the Rising Crust pepperoni pizzas. Again, some things in here you don't see me haul all the time, except for when I go out of town. You'll always see me haul these for when I go out of town. And they're such a great deal though. Like if I didn't care what my kids ate on a daily, like we would definitely buy these because they're $2.98 a pizza. And the kids and the hubby said they're really good. Like he eats this as well. So when I go out of town, I treat them, and this is what they have to make their lives a little bit easier. And they're not going out to eat pizza. Like I'd rather them have this kind of pizza if they're gonna make pizza than go out and get Domino's, if that makes sense. I mean, choose your battles, pick your battles. This was a substitution. I got I got some kind of like cheap wipe, and they were out of stock, so they sent me for the Equate version. I need to stock up at Sam's, and we are like down to our last pack. I've got 2 bathrooms. That's for one of the bathrooms. Also, something that you did not see is a 2-pack of a reduced fat coconut milk for the pina coladas. That's being shipped to the house, and it was pretty pricey in that total. And then also pretty pricey were these, and y'all never see me buy alcohol because I do not drink ever. This is scary. Going on this trip, like I'm planning on living my best life, but I might live my best life one night and the rest of the trip like be not living my best life because that's just how it goes. That's why your girl does not drink, because I used to have a high tolerance, but now it's like one of these and I'm like, woohoo! Okay, so I heard that the Topo Chico hard seltzers were bomb. Like the Trulies, I cannot stand any of that stuff. I can't stand sparkling water without alcohol in it. But my sister tried this one specifically, and she is the same as me, and she said these were bomb, and I've heard that from multiple people. And I got the margarita pack, which is the strawberry hibiscus, regular margarita, tropical pineapple, and prickly pear. Yes, please. 100 calories a can. So a little macro friendly. I mean, not the best if you're drinking like 12 of them, right? But if you're drinking in moderation. And then I figured we switch up the flavors and just do this one that has the lemon lime, tropical mango, strawberry guava, and exotic pineapple. I mean, don't those sound yummy? So I got those specifically for like beaching and by the pool. So that's the plan. So that is everything we got for like a stupid price, but vacay, what you gonna do? And then speaking of Rouse's, I had to go in. My local stores don't sell all this stuff that Rouse's sells, and they get you with the things that they do have and the price tag. However, if you watched the vlog last week, I was able to find some of the Ghost energy drinks at the gas station down the street, which I'm so stoked about, but I'm also stoked to see that Rouse's carries them as well. And I did try the Bubblicious Ghost. This is a limited flavor, guys, so if you see it and you want to try it, snag it up. It tastes so good. I'm a big fan. I know some of you messaged me and said that you hated it. It's so weird how our taste buds are so different. I love it. It tastes like the juice of the gum, like when you first bite into a big old piece of Bubblicious back in the day. I haven't had that in forever, but I can remember the juice tasting so good. It tastes like that. So I got 4 cans. I got one, of course, to bring to my sis Jen because I don't think she's tried this one. And then the rest are for me because it's that good. Y'all told me that the red berry is fire. I'm not a big fan of Sour Patch, so I don't know if this is going to be like sour, sweet. I don't know about it. But I'm going to try it. And then I saw the orange cream, and I thought that just sounded really good. Y'all remember the Flintstones, like orange cream push pops? Those are my jam back in the day. For the hubs, I got 2 of the A&W Zero Sugar Cream Sodas. These are so hard to find, but so good. And they were full price. It pained me, but he loves those. I love those, so I treated him for when I'm gone. And then I was going to get the Alani Nu shakes for convenience for my iced coffee on the trip. I'm not bringing like my Ninja and packing my protein powder and all that. Y'all know that's what I do now because I like it way better than this. But for convenience, I've mentioned I will go back to the shakes. But I cannot find the Fairlifes anywhere. And then the Alani Nus all at Rouse's were expired. I'm like, I'm not paying $4 in Alani Nu for an expired freaking thing. That is just insane to me that they have like way expired on the shelf, by the way. So I got the Pure Protein. I've hauled these before, I think, for the boys. Not bad macros. So it's the vanilla milkshake and it's 140 calories per shake, but 30 grams of protein. So the calories are really low on these for the high protein, which some of them are more higher calorie for the same amount of protein. So here for it. And that's to tide me over for coffee at the beach house or if we make a Starbucks run. And then I also got a bunch of yogurt for this week before we go on the beach trip and for when I come back. Yes, I know Target has these cheaper, I mentioned, but it's way over by Sam's, so it's actually probably cheaper for me just to get it at Rouse's because of the gas prices. So I got 2 of the Chobani Zero Sugar Vanilla in the big tubs. Love this for yogurt bowls. It's been my jam and also my jam, and I'm gonna be so sad when it goes because I'm pretty sure this is a seasonal flavor. This is the lemon cream, not the lemon meringue. The lemon meringue you can find at Walmart. I can only find the lemon cream at Rouse's and at Winn-Dixie. Totally can tell a difference. It's so good. I got 3 of them. This is fire with blueberries and granola. It is like my poo right now. I love it so much. So that is everything we got for beachin', vacay, Rouse's, specialty things from Walmart this week until we get back to the normal routine and get to Aldi for the week where we get back on track. That's going to do it for this week's vacation grocery haul. Please give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoy these grocery hauls every week on my channel. When I get back on Thursday, I'm going to be coming back on a Thursday. I plan on taking the boys to Aldi and we will be stocking up on all the things because I know they're going to wipe everything out while I'm gone. And I didn't go crazy as you guys saw as far as stocking up things for here because I'm not going to be here. So we'll definitely need to do a big haul from Aldi when I get back. If you are new, I'd love to have you a part of the family. Make sure to hit all the bells and whistles before you leave. Y'all have an awesome day and an awesome week, and we'll see you in next week's Aldi haul. Bye, y'all.